Hi guys, I'm a bit late tonight doing a video for you. It's been a bit of a busy night. Right, let me slide the stick up for you. Snoop should be behind me because I mentioned apple pies, so Snoop came running out. Right, today's events. Went to work as per normal. Weather-wise, it wasn't too bad. A little bit drizzly on the way to work. The wipers kept going every now and again, but not too bad. And the rest of the day's been really dry. The sun did come out, so it was a lot better than yesterday. So that was nice. Very, very busy at work. I knew I would be. So the whole day was filled up and it went really quickly. Now, Skippy's not right at the moment. Skippy woke up this morning. When she got up, she had the pain back in her side again, on her right side. And so she messaged me, because I was already at work. She messaged me to say, I've got this pain back again. And I said, why don't you phone up the GP, our doctor, and see if you can get yourself booked in. So she phoned them up and she asked initially, she said, have they got the results from the test she did last week? Because she went for all these scans. And the last one we hadn't heard about, which was on the Friday night. She had a late scan over at Newmarket. And we never heard the results. They said they'd send those to the doctor and the doctor would be in touch with us. Well, today's Wednesday and we'd heard nothing. So when she phoned up the GP, she said, I don't suppose you've got the results of my scans. She said, and the lady there said, no, we've got nothing here. She said, nothing's come through yet. So she left it at that. She came back and she messaged me and I said, you need to get yourself sorted. I said, you need to get back to hospital. So she did. She took herself back because I was at work. I said, do you want me to come home? And she said, no. She said, I think I can drive. I'm okay to drive. And so she drove herself over to West Suffolk Hospital, went into the accident and emergency, and she got herself through all the triage and seeing all the doctors and that. They did some more tests, some more x-rays and blood tests and monitored her heart and all sorts. And they've come up with some kind of game plan, but it's still on hold at the moment. And so she has got something they've identified, and there's talk that they might call her back to do some more tests. But at the moment she's got painkillers and she's still on her antibiotics. And I think the antibiotics finish tomorrow, but she's got plenty of painkillers. So we're going to have to wait and see if we hear back from the surgeon. But she's got a little file of her own now of what she's had done and when she's had it done and who she's seen. And so hopefully something's going to happen. But so it's been a little bit up in the air. So I got home from work and she's okay. She sat on the sofa waiting for me to get home. She told me all about it. She'd been filling me out during the day. We'd been messaging each other during the day, so I knew what was going on. And she actually got home about half an hour before I did, so she was quite late again. So she told me all about it and told me what had been said and what the plans are to be done. But she's going to hear back from her consultant, she hopes, soon, and he's going to set a game plan of what they want to do. Apparently he's consulting some other surgeons about it. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. So it's all on the back burner. But I said to her, because we're coming up to our 1 year anniversary from when we first met. We first met on the 15th of November last year, guys. And this has been mentioned a couple of times. And I said, do you think you're going to be okay to come out for a meal? Shall we do a meal? Do you want me to try and book a meal up? Do you think you're going to be okay? And she said, book it. She said it would give me something to aim for. So that's what I've done. I've booked a meal for us, but I haven't booked it on the 15th. I've booked it on the Friday evening, which is the 14th, but that's pretty close. So we've booked ourselves a meal. So fingers crossed, Skippy. Her appetite's fantastic. She hasn't lost her appetite. She's eating fine. It's not that's the issue. It's something else. So we're booked in for a meal on Friday this week. So I think it will happen, but it gives us something to aim for. And she's just gone to bed. She's having an early night. Time-wise now, it's 9:30. I said I'm going to have my apple pies first. I'll do the washing up, put the boys to bed, and I'll be upstairs. So I'll probably be about another hour and no me. So that's how far it's gone today. That's what's been happening today. So I took the boys for a walk this evening, and then we came back. We had dinner, a cup of tea, and then I've been up and had a shower. So everything's running late. That's why I haven't put any videos on for you guys. So this is what this one's for. So I'm going to do my apple pies now. I've got to do a birthday shout out for Julie, who is 60 tomorrow, on the Thursday. Yes, tomorrow. So happy birthday, Julie. Happy 60th. So you will get free prescriptions. Oh joy. Something to look forward to. So anyway, I'm going to sign out now, guys. Make my apple pies. Snoop's still waiting patiently. And then I'm going to have those come in here, do a wash up, get the boys to bed. So I'll do another video then. And then I'll say goodnight to you then. So I'm going to sign out now and go do my apple pies. We'll speak later. Okay, bye-bye.